What is going on, y'all? It is Fargassier here. Hopefully, you're having a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland, friends. In the last Purveyor Pull video, the wheel spin gave us the Medic's combat shotgun, and I had no idea that I would absolutely fall in love with a shotgun build. It's been 4 years since I've done a shotgun build, and y'all, this was absolutely some fun to do. So, y'all, let's get in here and talk about it. Now, as far as mods for this shotgun, we put on the hardened receiver, the aligned long barrel, the forceful full stock, the perforating magazine, the reflex sight, the suppressor, and the free states paint, because why not? Let's make it look a little bit better, and I do love the free states. So y'all, let's get in here and talk about the actual build. Now, friends, the great thing about this build is there's so many cards that you can put in and take out. You can tweak this entire thing. You can be bloodied or you can be full health, but for us, we carry around a lot of stems. So in strength, we have 15. So we've got 3 into traveling pharmacy. That way our chems weigh 90% less, but you can rock the backpack mod and save those 3 points and put them into something else. But friends, we have the Master Shotgunner, the Shotgunner, and the Expert Shotgunner maxed out. That way we're doing 20% damage extra per card, so that's 60% more damage with the shotgun. We also have the Scatter Shot, where our shotguns weigh 90% less and we reload them 30% faster. Then as far as perception, we have 6 and we've got 3 into Skeet Shooter. That way our accuracy and spread with the shotguns are really, really good. Then we have Exterminator, because why not, you know, do a little bit of ignoring some armor on insects out there in the wasteland. We've got Concentrated Fire, just in case we do want to target any limbs with that. We also have 1 into Glow Sight to do an extra 20% damage to glowing enemies. Now, as far as endurance goes, we have 3 points into Fireproof. That way we take less damage from explosions and flame attacks. And as far as charisma goes, we've got 7 points. Now, if you're not mutated, you don't need to run strange in numbers, so you can move that 1 point around. But I enjoy suppressor. That way we reduce our target's damage output by 30% for 2 seconds after we attack. Then, friends, as well, the tenderizer to make your target receive 10% more damage for 10 seconds after we attack. And friends, as far as intelligence goes, these are 3 points that you don't need to have in here, because Bandolier is going to do better for you in strength, but we're not carrying around a lot of shotgun ammo. But I don't want to move all the fusion cores and stuff that I have for other weapons that I use on a day-to-day basis. So my laziness is I keep this in here. Personally, for me right now, you don't need to. You can move these 3 points to something else. But friends, Gunsmith to make guns break 50% slower, and you can craft tier 5 guns and the modifications for that shotgun or anything that you have. It is absolutely amazing. And now, friends, as far as agility goes, we are going to be doing a stealth shotgun build. Now, look, I'm lazy, as we already know. I did it with batteries included. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it again with Through Hiker. You can move these 3 points around. It's not maximum damage. It's not maximum stealth, but it's maximum of efficiency and maximum fun for me. But y'all, you can move those 3 points to whatever you'd like to see. But we've got 15 points in agility. 3 of those points are going into Action Girl to help our action points regenerate 45% more faster. We've got Marathoner, so our sprinting consumes 20% fewer action points. And we have 3 points into Through Hiker, making our food and drinks weigh 90% less. We have 3 into Covert Operative. That way our ranged attacks do an additional 50% sneak attack damage. And then, friends, we have 3 points into Enforcer, because that gives the shotguns a 15% chance to stagger and a 30% chance to cripple a limb. And then, friends, maybe we want to just get out of the situation. We have 1 point into Escape Artist, Sneak to lose enemies and running no longer affects stealth. And friends, we also have 1 point into Adrenaline. Now, remember, friends, you can take those 3 points into Through Hiker and you could put them into Adrenaline, and that will do some real good damage for you. And now, as far as luck goes, we have 15 points into it. 3 of those points are going into Bloody Mess, so we get 15% bonus damage. We also have 3 going into Better Criticals, so our VATS criticals now do 100% more damage. And then, friends, we have 3 into Class Freak, because, like I said, I am mutated, but if you are not mutated, you do not need this. But the negative effects of the mutations are reduced by 75% while this card is active. And now, friends, as far as this next card, we have 1 into Curator, and this is another one that you can move around as you see fit. But I figured, why not keep it in here just in case you take a magazine or a bobblehead or anything like that. That way you have that effect last twice as long. And then, friends, we have 2 into Starch Genes, because, like I said, I am mutated and I don't want to mutate from any rats, and I don't want to take a rat away and lose those mutations. And friends, then we have Good with Salt, because just like with Through Hiker, Curator, and batteries included, I'm carrying a lot of food and I am lazy, so I don't want to move all of that food off. But those are another 3 points that you can tweak and move around as you see fit. And then, friends, as far as our legendary perk cards go, we have follow through all the way maxed out, giving our range sneak damage an extra 40% damage to the target for 10 seconds. Then, friends, we have intelligence, strength, luck, agility, and perception all the way maxed out for this build. And to say I was surprised at how effective and fun this combat shotgun was would be an understatement, y'all, because it absolutely blew my mind. I mean, to have the legendary effects that it does, and it's even putting out this kind of damage. Now, imagine if it's like an anti-armor aristocrats, a bloodied, or even a junkies build. Oh, my Lanta, this thing would be so much more fun and so much more deadly. And now you may be thinking to yourself that the range on these weapons aren't going to be that great, and you're right, friends. It's not reach across the map great, but friends, remember, you only have to do 1% of an enemy's health to get credit for it at an event. So if you have a secondary star like an explosive, or if you just have the build and you do enough damage to clarify for that 1%, then friends, you're going to get credit for it while you're at an event. So yeah, I approve of the shotgun as a tagging weapon out there in the wastelands of Appalachia. But I am so thankful that during the Purveyor Pull video, the wheel spin gave us the combat shotgun, because we have a hobo shotgun build that we've been working on, but we haven't played on it in a few weeks because we've been getting ready for Foshnot and everything else out there in the wasteland. But after doing this video, I want to get back on that hobo shotgun build and start leveling up to make this build even better. So friends, would I suggest that you go out and build a shotgun class for Fallout 76? Absolutely yes. If you've got some modules and you want to roll some combat shotguns or some pepper shakers or anything like that, make sure to do that. But remember, friends, you can get the cold shoulder from Giuseppe. All you need is stamps, so make sure to go out there and run some expeditions with some randoms or some friends. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and let me know in the comment section below, are you looking forward to trying out a shotgun build, or are you one of the folks already running a shotgun build out there in the wastelands of Appalachia? Y'all seriously have a great and wonderful day, and I'd love to thank our channel members: Progan, Just Jake, Herb, Crossblood, Sebastian Nova, Prophet Zach, CRM, Blaze, Pataz, Bug, Crimper, Relish, Gravy Train, I, Mr. Minachu, Andy, Warren, Coma, Patrick, Super Loki, Petty, Lewis, Force, James, Purple Days, Hokey, Bo, Crab King, Articular, Mike, Vermilion, George, Ian, Jesse, Zen, Turkey, Ready, Star, Space Zero, Early, Ozzy, Valerie, Aratho, Megsley, Dale, Carl, Jordan, IK, Scott, Thax, Trey, Mark, Chasen Panther, Andy, Ed, Arctic, Grandma, Elric, Voss, Jolly, Scoundrel, James, Social, AEB, Alex, Nick, Jody, Biowagon, Joe, Unroyal, Dennis, Event, Andrew, Alan, Hoshi, Cafe Loco, Labyrinth, POTUS Gaming, Robco, Smokey, Bay, and Ghost. Thank y'all so much for supporting us out here in the wasteland. Y'all have a great and wonderful day, and we'll catch you later, friends. Peace, y'all.